Last night was the Battle of Alberta, and I will just say it did not disappoint. This sequence in particular was awesome. Let's break that down and also talk about the game. So going into the second, the game was still tied 0-0 when Edmonton got a power play. Good news for the Oilers, right? Well, sort of. Edmonton's in Calgary zone, they get the puck out to the blue line. I'm going to just pause right here for a second. This could have been a fairly risky situation for Calgary. Obviously, Lindholm wants to get the puck out, but if he overcommits or loses his puck battle, the carrier may be able to get behind him. And we already see a player set up near goal nicely. They can establish the cycle, whatever. Thankfully for the Flames, Lindholm wins, and Backlund, who is also in a good position defensively, grabs the loose puck, goes up ice, and I think shot it right under Skinner's glove. The crazy thing is, on the next sequence, Backlund had another beautiful play. He simply outworked Barry, got the puck, but this time chose to go for the pass instead of the shot. Don't really get this. He had just beat Skinner, and I don't think the goalie was in a great position this time either. He looked like he had him beat when he made that first move, but ultimately he went for the pass. It wasn't successful, and we see the risk of offensive rushes on the penalty kill. Edmonton came back down and scored. I mean, there was very little Markstrom could have hoped to do here, so I'm not going to lay this on his feet, but ultimately this was a huge game-breaking moment. Not only did Edmonton tie the game up, but Calgary was feet away from making it 2-0 in the second. Let's talk about the rest of the game, though, and especially compared to Toronto-LA, this game felt wide open. I don't know the last time I've seen so many crossbars or posts hit, but it truly felt like either team could have taken this one home, and I don't think Calgary fans can be too upset about their eventual loss. I really liked Calgary's second goal. Lucic worked the puck free on the boards, then put it out into the slot. Easy goal. Markstrom played well, but he ended up letting in a weird one for McDavid's first of the game and the tying goal for Edmonton. Then on the third, McDavid had an absolutely beautiful assist to Hyman. Hyman scored without even really doing anything. If you can skate and know where to stand, you can score that one, and that was really all there was to it. Hyman, who scored the first goal, almost got an empty netter to complete the hat trick, but he didn't. That would have been his first. Either way, though, Edmonton took a very interesting and fun game. The Battle of Alberta is now split, with the home team winning each game, and Calgary and Edmonton only play one more time this year, which feels like a bit of a thumbs down from a scheduling standpoint, but I'll be marking the next one on my calendar and consider it must-watch TV. Alright, one final thing I want to address. I did get some criticism over my Leafs video that I didn't give LA enough credit. Listen, LA played a good game, but that's not what the video was about. I think that Toronto's poor play was more noteworthy than LA playing a good game. LA was sort of within their expected margin of error for how they played. Toronto fell way below theirs. So that was my rationale in making the video. But if you want to watch more hockey videos, make sure you drop a subscription, hit the bell, give a like, and leave a comment on what you'd like to see me break down next.